Okay, we are back live here, coast to coast, and on iHeartRadio and also AMFM247.com. Tune in iTunes, and of course, it is never too early to talk about Christmas. It seems like as soon as summer is officially over, people start putting up Christmas decorations, or at least they start selling them in the stores. It is the most wildest thing I've ever seen. But today, we have a great guest with us today. We are celebrating the holiday spirit with one of Texas's brightest young stars, Elle Townley. She is hailing from Georgetown, Texas. Elle has been turning heads across the Lone Star State and beyond with her powerhouse vocals, her timeless sound, and her heartfelt songwriting. She's already earned 3 nominations as a finalist for the Young Artist of the Year from the Texas Country Music Association, and she's only 17. And now she is back with a swanky retro country original that's sure to become a holiday favorite, Perfect Christmas, which is available everywhere November 7th and on all streaming platforms. The single brings warmth, nostalgia, and a message of hope to anyone feeling a little lonely this holiday season. And you can mark your calendars. The music video premieres November 21st on her YouTube channel at Elle Townley Music. And Elle, welcome to the big broadcast. It's great to have you on this program just in time for the holidays. How are you, my friend?
Thank you so much for having me. I am doing great. And I'm happy to announce, so you mentioned that I was a 3-time nominee. I'm happy to announce I'm finally the winner of the Young Artist
That's
of the
awesome.
Year.
That's awesome.
The awards.
You know, if you crack them enough, hit them enough times, that tree eventually falls. So you got it. That's awesome. So congratulations on that. I guess let's start there. Give me all the details on this.
Yes, thank you so much. So I have been going for this award since I was 13 years old. That was the first time I was nominated. And man, I have just been working for this award. This year I've really worked hard to just kind of take the next step in my career, whether that's opening slots, releasing more music, whatever it is, I'm making sure I'm trying to achieve that. And so I'm very grateful for this award this year and to kind of be recognized for what I did this year. It was a really great time.
So we have got a great guest with us today. Elle Townley is with us. She joins us live here on our big broadcast, and you are listening to us on AMFM247.com, 50 plus AMFM stations across the country and around the world. And congratulations on this brand new single, Perfect Christmas. This has such a charming retro country vibe. Tell us a little bit about what inspired this song, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, this song, it's funny. I wrote it with my co-writer, Stephen McClintock, back in May, and it was 101 degrees outside here.
That's awesome.
It was not ideal for a Christmas song, but we turned on the AC and got nice and cozy and pretended it was Christmas. And we were just talking about, what do we want to write about? We don't want it to be this peppy little Christmas song. We didn't want to write Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer kind of a thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So we were just going through all these things the past few Christmases. What did we feel? What happened? And for me, the last couple Christmases, I didn't have my whole family there. I'm a big family-oriented person. I love to be with them. And my 2 older sisters, I'm actually 11 and 19 years apart from them. My oldest sister got married and moved to England. And my middle sister lives about 3 hours away from me. And so sometimes it's hard to see them all the time. And my oldest sister, we hardly ever see her anymore. And so I was just thinking about that and how much I miss them and how lonely it can be without your family. So we wanted to write a song that was for anybody who felt the same way and just wanted a perfect Christmas with everyone there that was bright and happy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got a great guest today. Elle Townley is with us. She joins us live here on our big broadcast. Now, you've said you wanted to bring hope to people who might feel lonely during the holidays. Why was this message important for you to share, especially this year, my friend?
Yeah. Well, I just think there's a lot of people who are alone or feel alone during the holidays. I've certainly been there myself. And so I just wanted people to know that even if they feel that way, there's still things you can do to make your own joy for the holidays, whether you go out and do something by yourself or it's friends instead of your family, that you're not alone in that feeling. Lots of people feel that way, and that you can just always make the best of it.
We have got a great guest with us today. She joins us live. Elle Townley is with us. She is amazing, and she has this brand new single, Perfect Christmas. What was it like writing Perfect Christmas? You mentioned you wrote with Stephen McClintock, who is a not a bad name to be writing a song with.
Correct. Yes, Stephen McClintock has been an amazing mentor to me in songwriting, especially. I've written some of my best songs with him, and I couldn't be more proud to have him as my co-writer on this song. Yes, I mentioned it was 101 degrees, and it was not ideal for a perfect Christmas, but we made the best of it and just had a great time writing it.
Fantastic. We have got a great guest with us today. She joins us live. Elle Townley is with us. She is amazing. She has got this brand new tune. It's called Perfect Christmas. Now, you also worked with Zach Walter and Matt Briggs at Beagle's Nest Studio. What was this studio experience like?
The studio experience at Beagle's Nest in New Braunfels is absolutely amazing. Matt Briggs, Zach Walter, amazing producers. I've done 2 songs there with them now. I'm actually heading back into the studio this week. They are just incredible musicians, and I know exactly what they're doing in the studio. I've worked with a lot of studios in my time recording. I've recorded in Austin at Orb Recording Studios, as well in Nashville, with my other co-writer, Britton Cameron. But Beagle's Nest is amazing. They have this new experience. It's so intimate, and they give you exactly what you want. They're very careful to listen to your concerns or what you want for the song, and they make sure you're super happy with it when you leave.
That's awesome. That is pretty fantastic.
It's hard to find that.
Yes, because I have worked with many studios and been involved with many different things to do with studios, and as far as music goes, and it's very rare to find somebody who wants to make sure that, oh yeah, you're paying me money to do your work.
Absolutely. So shout out to Beagle's Nest. If anyone's looking for a studio in the New Braunfels area, I definitely recommend them.
That is awesome. So we have got Elle Townley with us today. She joins us live here on our big broadcast. Perfect Christmas is the latest from her, and we're talking with her today about that, as well as some upcoming things here on our big broadcast. So the song feels both nostalgic and modern at the same time. How'd you strike that balance musically, Elle?
Man, I don't even know. So I I pride myself on being not just an entertainer, but a songwriter. And that's mainly due to the wonderful mentors I've had in my life. Like I said, Stephen McClintock has been amazing. And I'm always asked this question, do I start with lyrics or melody? And I don't really have a perfect answer for that question, but I definitely hear music probably more than I hear lyrics in my head. And when we sat down to write Perfect Christmas, we just started jamming this tune on our guitars, and it turned into this really cool retro vibe. And we kind of put a country spin on it in the studio, but I don't really know where it came from. It just kind of came out of us.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It is a great guest with us today. She joins us live. Elle Townley is with us here on our big broadcast. And she has Perfect Christmas. That is the latest from her. So let's talk about this upcoming music video. The music video for Perfect Christmas drops on November 21st. What can fans expect from the visuals?
Yes. Well, Perfect Christmas music video is going to be great. I worked really hard with Drew Mitchell on it. And if you listen to my song Perfect Christmas, the first line you're going to hear is, "Where was the color?" Because I sure didn't see it around. Kind of talking about past Christmases and how just this holiday spirit wasn't there. So in this video, I was a little worried at first because this was my first time acting in any of my music videos. But I think it turned out okay. The whole concept is we're in this beautiful, bright colored house. And we start it in black and white to kind of show that the holiday spirit is missing and that we need to bring the joy back. So anytime I'm in the scene, there's the color. I am representing holiday cheer. And so we kind of play on the lyrics of the song, and we just made it a great time. So y'all should definitely give it a watch on November 21st.
That is awesome. It is a fantastic guest. She joins us today. Elle Townley is with us. She is here on our big program, and you can find our videos uploaded to BitChute, Rumble, Clout Hub, YouTube, and all the various places, including, of course, every once in a while on Facebook. And we have got a great guest with us today. The Elle Townley has Perfect Christmas. So did you have a hand on the creative direction for this video, my friend?
I definitely was involved for sure. The great thing about hiring a good videographer is that they help create a storyline. And so I kind of told him, and my videographer was Drew Mitchell, by the way, just to put a shout out for him. He came up with this really cool storyline. And I told him, I was like, we're filming in this colorful house. I was like, I'd really like to play on some of the lyrics in the song. Where was the color? I sure didn't see it around. And so he came up with this wonderful storyline about how, I'm told that, oh, we can't go to Christmas dinner. We're not going to put up decorations this year. And then I start the song. I'm putting up all these decorations, and the room suddenly becomes colorful again. And at the end of the video, I have all my family and friends at a Christmas dinner, and it's just the best time. So I definitely had a creative hand in it, but I have to give props to Drew Mitchell for really coming up with a real solid concept and executing it well.
That is awesome. That is awesome. We have got a great guest with us today. Elle Townley is with us. She joins us live here on our big broadcast talking about Perfect Christmas. And the upcoming music video for this drops on November 21st on her YouTube channel. And if you could describe the video in one word, what would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. Music video in one word, I would probably say it gets colorful. It's definitely colorful.
Okay.
And maybe a little bit funky.
I hope a Christmas music video is colorful.
Yes, it's definitely colorful. So you will be very happy. It's got lots of color in it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got a great guest with us today. She joins us live here on our big program. Perfect Christmas is the latest from Elle Townley, and she's with us today here on our broadcast. So let's talk a little bit about some of the career and achievements that you've pulled in. We talked a little bit about the awards earlier. You've already appeared on all sorts of different places. Fox 7 Austin, the Heartland Network, Texas Country Network. What's been some of the most memorable on-air performances and appearances so far?
Man, definitely Fox 7 News in Austin was real fun. I got to perform the single I put out earlier this year called Taking Off My Halo. That song did real well. We made it to number 23 on the Americana charts. I haven't checked it in a while, but that was a really cool song. I got to perform it live on there. And that was really cool. Some people don't know who he is, but as I was walking into the studio to perform that song, I ran into Austin Butler. If you don't know who that is, he's the actor who played Elvis. And I totally fangirled.
That's awesome.
That was my first time meeting somebody like kind of worldwide known for a movie. And I had no idea what to say. I was just like, hi, nice to meet you. And I kept walking. So that was definitely a very memorable experience. But I just won Young Artist of the Year for the Texas Country Music Association. And that was definitely a very memorable night as well. I've been working for that award for 3 years. And so to finally get it was a really big deal for me. Hoping that that'll open some more doors for me here in Texas, especially show-wise. And that was another one. I got on stage to accept the award. I was like, words left my brain. I had no expectation to win that award. So that was a really great time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Elle Townley with us today. She joins us live talking about her career and achievements. Perfect Christmas is available. The video drops on November 21st. And your last single, Taking Off My Halo, showed a bold, empowering side of your artistry. How does the Perfect Christmas fit into your evolution as a songwriter?
Man, Perfect Christmas is definitely something I haven't written before. The melody is different, the concept is different from anything I've written, but it's honestly, even though it's a Christmas song, well, Christmas is my favorite holiday, but out of all the songs I've written, Perfect Christmas definitely is in my list of my favorites. Even though it's a Christmas song and I can only really perform it during a certain part of the year, but it was just definitely just a new experience, and I really loved it. And I hope to write another amazing Christmas song here in a couple months.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It is a great guest with us today. She joins us live here on our big broadcast. And Elle Townley is with us, and she has got Perfect Christmas, which is absolutely amazing. The video drops on November 21st. Now, at just 17, you've already accomplished a lot. Holy smokes! You have. What keeps you motivated to keep writing, performing, and just growing in this industry?
Yeah, great question. Well, this has been my passion for years. I started performing when I was 8 years old, but I'd been training my voice since I was 6. And if you ask anybody in my family, they'll tell you I've been singing since I could talk, and they were probably very annoyed. But
That's awesome.
It's something I just kept going with. And the moment I stepped out on stage and had my first show, I fell in love. I was so nervous, and I had to be bribed by my parents to do it. But I got up there, and it really was just life-changing. My mom told me, if you don't get up and do it, you're going to regret it. And I'm so glad I took that advice, because it is what I love. And I guess to answer your question, my whole family has really encouraged me to keep going with it. All of the fans that I've made along the way, anybody who supports my music, the people who come to my shows and buy tickets, those are the people who keep motivating me to keep going.
That's great. We have got a great guest with us today. Elle Townley is with us. Perfect Christmas is the latest from her, and she joins us today here on our big broadcast. So let's talk a little bit about the holidays and personal insight with all this. Of course, since you wrote a Christmas song, what does Perfect Christmas look like for you personally?
Personally, my perfect Christmas is I'm very family oriented. So having my family there, my siblings, my grandma, my parents, I just love that. I also love having the whole house decorated in Christmas decor. I just think it's a magical feeling. So that would probably be my perfect Christmas. Very bright, happy, and lots of family around.
Awesome. We have got Elle Townley with us today. She joins us live. So do you have a favorite Texas holiday tradition or memories that inspired this song?
Ooh, I don't think I have a Texas tradition or one that necessarily inspired the song, but my family and I have a tradition. Some people might know what this is, but there is a tradition called the pickle ornament, and we have it. It's an ornament shaped like a pickle, and your parents hide it in the tree before all the siblings wake up. And so the first kid to find it in the morning gets to open the first present. But I would go down at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'd go scout the tree and find the pickle. And then I'd come down in the morning like, oh, I don't know where it is. And then I find it. So
that is amazing.
My sisters probably were a little irritated, but it's still a thing I do to this day, even when I don't have my sisters here.
That is amazing. We have got Elle Townley with us today. If did anybody? Well, I guess my question before we go forward with this last one, did you ever let anybody in on the secret, or did you not break kayfabe with these people? Did they?
I don't know. I mean, you'd think they would figure it out at some point, but yeah, I don't know.
And Elle Townley back with us here on our broadcast. So, if you could duet with any country artist, past or present, on a Christmas song, who would it be and why?
Ooh. So right now I've really been into Ella Langley. So I think it would be real cool to do something with her. I love her voice and her songwriting. So that would be a big one for me. And I think doing a song with Miranda Lambert could be cool. I could see it as like a sassy Christmas song. So that might be fun too.
That's cool. Elle Townley with us today. She's got Perfect Christmas. It drops on the 21st. And she is such a talented young voice for this next generation of country music. Elle Townley, our guest today, her brand new holiday single, Perfect Christmas, is available now everywhere you stream music, from Spotify to Apple Music to Amazon and beyond. Don't miss the official music video premiere on November 21st. It is going to be over on her YouTube channel. That is Elle Townley Music. That is ELLE Townley Music. And you can follow her on social media for updates, tour news, behind the scenes content, all sorts of things. She is busier than a fruit merchant these days, if you've seen her on the old social media. Elle Townley is a Texas original with a classic soul and a bright future ahead. And Elle, thanks for joining us for as long as you did today. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Happy holidays to
Happy
you.
holidays.
And I really appreciate you making time for us today. And thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. I had a great time.
Appreciate it, my friend. And thank you. This has been fun.
Yes, thank you so much. I really